Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another week of story time. I'm Mr. Garrett. We're gonna get started with our weather forecast. So get your weather felt pieces ready. We'll do the weather. So Thursday morning this week is supposed to be partly sunny, partly cloudy. So get your yellow sun put up in the blue sky. We have our green grass down at the bottom and some clouds. So you might see some blue sky here and there, but also some clouds. There we go. And Wednesday this week, we had some snow. So probably still have a little bit of snow on the ground. So if you look at the grassy areas outside, you might still see some white. But I think it'll just be partly sunny today. And our tree. So you get your tree, put it up, growing out of the ground, and check to see if the branches on the tree near your house and in your neighborhood have leaves yet. So the one near the library has just bare branches, so no leaves yet. But maybe the tree near your house might have leaves, or maybe it still has pine needles because it's an evergreen tree. So check to see if what the tree looks like near your house and see if there are any leaves yet. Because we're checking every week because we're getting closer and closer to spring. We're gonna start to see some leaves soon. All right, now we're gonna do our story. All right, so the story for this week is called Where's Walrus by Stephen Savage. So where's Walrus? That's a very good question in our title. Where is Walrus? Can you look at this picture? Now, what clues could we use to identify a walrus? Like a little tusks, right? You see a guy with tusks? Let's see. Human. There he is. He's pretending to be a human. He has a little hat on. She's in a disguise. Kind of like our Hoot Owl a few weeks ago when we read that book. We talked about the word disguise. So it looks like this walrus is really good at disguise too. Special thank you to Scholastic Press for letting us read the book today. And there's our walrus in a little pool. And in the background we have, it's like a gate. And what's way in the background? What's this? Yeah, maybe like a city. So what would a walrus be doing in a city? Let's see. Think of the places in a city where you'd find some animals. Oh, look, he's giving a little wink. Well, yeah, where are we? Yeah, we have an elephant here. We have who's up here? A lion, a bear. What's over there? Peacock, yeah, bird. And we have our guard here, and then we have our walrus. I think we're at a zoo. So this book has no words, so we're going to tell the story with pictures. And look, we have the gate open. Is he going to escape? Let's see. Yeah. Oh no. Making a break for it. And the guard is like, no. And what's his first stop going to be, you think? Yeah, his fountain. I don't know what he's going to do with that. Where'd he go? You see Walrus? Point him if you see him. We have this mermaid statue here, and we have another mermaid statue. It's Walrus. It's pretending to be a mermaid statue. The guard doesn't see him, though. Look. Ready to look for him on the next page? Alright, this reminds me of our front cover. Do you see him? Point to him if you see him. Yeah, he's right here. See, he's turning around, pretending to be a person at the counter. And the guard's like, I still know where the walrus is. See, oh. You see him in this picture? He's right there. Yeah. He has a hat on, pretending to be a mannequin at the store. And the guard's like, where is that walrus? Oh, where is he now? Point to him if you see him. Look really closely. Yeah, he's way down here at the end. He's with the construction workers. He has a little yellow hat on. And the guards, no clue where he is. He's got a brick wall too. That's cool. Oh, where is he now? You will see a bunch of firefighters, and yeah, he's right here. Looks a lot like the firefighters. He's the same color, but he has his little tail. See, and the guard's still looking for him. Oh. You ready for a very silly one? Where is he now? There he is. He's at the end. He's with the dancers. He has a little feather in his hat. Very silly walrus. Let's see. Oh, can you see him in this picture? Point to him if you see him. Yeah, he's over here. And who's he painting? Who's that? Yeah, it's the guard. He's way in the distance over here. Let's see. Oh, we're still in the city, too. It looks like maybe we're in a park. This is a very nice park. Oh, and finally, we're at a pool. Looks like a diving competition. And who's up next? The Walrus, yeah. So we have a pool, we have some swimmers, and we have an audience over here. Think he's gonna jump? Is he gonna dive into the pool? Let's see. Flippy floppy floo. There it goes. Wow, that's very impressive. He's doing a lot of twists and turns in the air. And splash. There he goes. Oh, and he lost his hat. Are they gonna give him good scores? Let's see. 10s, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And the crowd goes wild. Wow, and the Walrus and the guard look pretty surprised too. They're like, let's see. Oh, and the Walrus even got a medal. Looks like he got first place. We have a photographer and guy with a hat. Maybe that's the mayor. We have our guard over here, and he's thinking. He's like, think he has a plan? I don't know. What do you think his plan is? I don't know. Let's see. Are we gonna go back to the zoo? Yeah, we're back to the zoo, but what's different now? What do you notice? Yeah, he has a little diving area set up so that he has more room to swim around and he can do his dives. He looks a lot happier now. And all the people and the other animals are watching him. The end. Nice. If you look closely in the back, we have drawings of a bunch of different things that we saw. So we have the fountain, we have the seats, we have looks like the park right here. Little clues of where we saw the walrus. The end. All right, now if you have your little packet, you can take that out now, and we're gonna do a little craft together. If you don't have one of these, you can just get a piece of paper and some crayons. If you do, you can get some crayons and glue, and we'll do a little picture. All right, so in your packet this week, you'll see that you have a walrus. And also a piece of paper, so you can open that up. And if you don't have one of these, you can try to draw your walrus. But first, we have to decide where we want to put our walrus in the picture. I figured we can make a picture of the walrus in disguise, kind of like what we did with the owl a few weeks ago. But think back to the story and all the different things that the walrus used as a disguise, because he was in a city, right? And so he's trying to blend in. So he was a fountain, and he was a firefighter, he was a construction worker. A lot of different different disguises that you might find in the city. So you can take put your picture in the city, or if you want to think of somewhere else in the world, you can also do that. But I'm going to do the city, and I'm going to do an example of the walrus disguised as a delivery driver. And you can do your own example, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. So at first, I'm going to take my walrus right here. There we go. And I'm going to leave plenty of room over here because I want to drive draw the truck too. I'm going to give him a little shirt first. Like that. So some sleeves. And then maybe this, yeah, like that. And then I'm going to add a little shirt like that. From his head. There we go. So I'm just going to color it in a little bit. Let's see. There we go. I think I give him a little hat too. So maybe this delivery driver has a little hat for sunny days. He wants to keep the sun out of his eyes. Here we go. And maybe he has a box. So I'm going to give a little box right here. And we need the truck in the background. So I'm gonna have him park his truck over here. So first I'm gonna draw a rectangle. And I'm gonna draw a little, kind of like a little half circle like that. And then another like kind of rectangle like that for the front. And then, close it down a little bit. Make the windows, the door, and what else do we need on a truck? We need the wheels, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna add the wheels. There we go, another one over here. Put the sidewalk too. And a little walkway too, maybe he's walking up to the house over here. There we go. And if I wanted, I could just keep adding details too. You could draw what other things that are in the neighborhood, and you could also draw the little guard in the background too, if you want. If you want him to be looking for the for the walrus. So think of different things that you could draw and different disguises that you could give your walrus. So I hope you enjoyed that activity. So next week we'll be back at the same time, 10:30 on Thursday on our YouTube channel. We'll have a new book and a new activity, so you can stop by the library to get a little packet of materials if you like, and get some books and say hi, and hope everyone has a really nice weekend. Take care, everyone.